Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, to Subnautica, new series. Now, I just want to give this, it's going to be a mini-series for now. If it turns into something you guys want to see, we'll extend, but I just want to see how a couple episodes go. So we're going to actually jump right in. Now, Subnautica is an early access survival, alien planet, underwater. I already have a game started, but I'm going to override it. I tried to play around a little bit just so that I knew the basics, so you guys weren't bored out of your mind when I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So, I have started the game, don't know too much, haven't built anything, I just survived. So I know how to survive, and that's about the basis of my knowledge right now. So, anyways, it's gonna load a cutscene. I'm gonna let you guys watch that, I believe. Unless it doesn't load after the first time you play it.
In the late 22nd century, humanity is beginning to colonize space. Before colony ships arrive, habitation vessels are appointed terraforming missions. The Aurora was one such vessel. During its descent, the Aurora was struck by a mysterious energy pulse, resulting in catastrophic hull failure. A single life pod jettisoned prior to impact. You were in that life pod.
Because I'm a survivor. That's right. Okay. So I love the intro, even though it's short. It's just literally a story. You know, gives you kind of a story for what's going on. Now just to give you kind of a breakdown, they are planning on eventually having the, let's show you here real quick. So this is where you start out in your life pod in the ocean. But then you can see the Aurora, which is the ship we came in on, crash there. So eventually, from what the devs have said, they're going to have that, I don't know if it's going to be playable, like we can go over there and search it, which would be interesting, or if it's going to just be, it's going to be a part of the game, again, essentially. So, anyway, so we're going to kind of jump right into it, introduce you to some things. We have a storage container here, and it opens up this nice little tablet that's see-through. They gave me crash meal, a computer chip, and a dive rail to start. I'm not sure what the deal is with those. I think they're randomized, but really just interesting things to give me as I start out. So there's that. There's this broken thing that I can eventually fix that, I believe. We have over here, we have our power capsules. I don't think I can take these. I might be able to deconstruct them later, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But we've got 3 power cells. Currently not really working. But anyways, and then we have this. This is our fabricator, which is the crafting method or crafting section of this game. Now, when you open it up, it has different sections. We have resources, food, equipment, tools, machines, and advanced. Advanced are like hardcore things that you can make. Machines, we don't have much unlocked, right? So most of the stuff is basic, right? So we'll have to get some titanium to make some of the stuff. But anyways, we're just going to kind of get out. I'm going to go up on top just to kind of show you an overworld. We've got some monsters here below us, which I'm assuming there aren't many friendly / passive guys out here that are big. Kind of scares me, but you know, whatever. I'm a little bit afraid of the ocean as it is, so this is just adding another level to it, because not only is it, I don't know what the creatures do, but I know we need to pick up these. Now, I believe these scrap metals turn into the titanium, so pretty much I think, oh, a little bit of lag there, sorry about that, guys. Not sure what caused that. It is, I believe, generating terrain, possibly, so that could be it. But anyways, the limes, or the, you can break the stones which are in the ground, and they give you, I believe, a random, oh, I need oxygen.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
They need to warn me a little bit sooner than that. Geez, 10 seconds is barely enough to get to the surface if we're in shallow water. Anyways, so I believe half the point is to gather resources just like any other game. You do have on the left, bottom left, you have to worry about oxygen, of course, food, and water, which water is kind of an interesting one considering you're surrounded by it. Why are they having me collect water, right? But yeah, food, big deal. I'm gonna grab some fish. I'm not sure which fish I need, but these ones look like they're pretty tame, so I'll grab them. Let's see if I can grab this guy.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So your left click grabs things. Ooh, about died there. That was close. So your left click grabs things and interacts most of the time. Right click, I believe, your tools use mainly. But we're just gonna kind of, I mean, it's beautiful. Look at the game. It is just gorgeous to look at. Which is one of the features that really drew me to this game, that it's this beautiful to look at just swimming around, and it makes me think I could just sit here and swim around all day without actually like doing anything with my life. But we're gonna grab some of these materials. We'll put what we need in the storage if we need.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Swimmage. I'm gonna pass out. Down to 0. So when you hit 0, it does. I drowned the first time I played, so don't feel bad if you do the same. I just didn't pay attention. She said 10 seconds. I was too deep. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna collect a bunch of this stuff, and we may not even use all of it. So, but you know, that's the deal with every collection game. I mean, 7 Days to Die. You know, I freaking collect everything, even though I may not use it all. I need to get out of here already. Let's see if I can catch this guy. He's kind of stuck in here. No, apparently he's not stuck in here. This guy is, though. He's bugged out. Yeah.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
run,
remaining.
run. Okay, we're gonna call that good. I've got a little bit of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna black out definitely on the way to the surface. Oh, I didn't. Huh. Anyways, we're gonna go back to the ship for now. Now the ship has 2 ways you can get on board. There is a hatch on the top, which you use that. You click on the ladder, it'll let you come in here. You can also, which is what I'll use, is the bottom. I don't like to have to click twice. Different ports here. So under resources, with those scrap metals we picked up on the ocean floor, we can create titanium. It's 3 per, which I think they did because if you look at them, they take up a lot of space in your inventory. I honestly think they take up 4 spaces. It should give you 4 titanium, but obviously there's got to be a little bit of loss going forward, I imagine. That's just the way it's got to be. Can't be a straight across trade. Got one more, okay. I didn't have to look at my inventory to see that, really, but... So I've got some titanium. We've got some food. I want to make this... I'm going to cook this peeper, which was the guy with the big eye. Because I'm low on food. So I left click to eat it. Now we got these air sacs. Now it looks like the air sacs you use to make water. I believe I can also cook it if I have salt deposit, which I don't have currently. But from what I was reading before I played, there is actually a pretty neat thing pretty easy way to get food. The sound's gonna wig out again. I apologize if the sound is really wiggy on you guys. I tried my best, but it seemed to get glitchy at some points. I'm not sure if they're gonna allow some audio functionality later, but this is the thing I was talking about. So if you get really hungry, you can eat these acid mushrooms. They only give you 2 food, but they're everywhere, and you can just munch them, right? And they add up and then they respawn, so they're really easy to grab and just eat. Later on you can use, from what I was reading, another one you can do is the vines. Let's see if I can grab this guy. Come on, get him.
10 seconds
No.
of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's get some air before I die. Now, one thing I believe I need is silicone, which I believe you get from these things right here. I was looking for quartz. And those guys poison you, I think, with their tail. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to collect some of the silicone if we can find it around. Oh, that's pretty sweet. What are those things? We're going to collect some scrap metal. Oh, some more. Nice. But there's some vines. Nice. I'll be able to use those later.
Urgency. 10 seconds of oxygen
Oh
remaining.
no, we're gonna die. Okay, now one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna save, because as we know, early access means early bugs. I mean, save often and early. So these things, can I get one? Can I pick it? Oh, I can pick it up. Is it gonna sink now? I put it back? Is it gonna float again? Oh, apparently it took all 4 or 5 of them to float that. Interesting. I wonder if you take one off, if it'll change the pivot of the rotation. It did.
Urgency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Is it gonna float up like that? Nice. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is a very interesting physics that they actually thought of. I didn't think they would think of that. I figured they would have just been like, nope, it's gonna float. With a certain number of it, it's gonna float. Oh, anyways, interesting. Grab that. Okay, we need silicone, which I need to make from these crystals. Let me grab some more of them. Probably die right here, but... And from what I've heard, you actually lose air faster the deeper you go, so I gotta be careful now that I'm a little bit deeper.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm gonna start blacking it. No, I might make it. Made to 0. Oh no, it's getting dark. I don't know what happens in the dark though. I don't know if there's... I didn't stay that long when I first played it. I literally figured out how to cook fish or eat those mushrooms and get water, because I knew that's what I needed to survive. So those are pretty much the only things I figured out before I started the video. I wanted this to kind of be a learning experience for all of us. You know, for me and you, if you haven't played it, you know, you might learn along with me. So when you do get the game, or if you don't and you just want to, you know, watch, but if you do get the game, then you'll know kind of how to do things. So I'm gonna make silicone, which takes 2. Let's see, I can make a tank, fins, or a rebreather, huh? So fins are 2 silicone. Let's make another silicone then. I want to make fins because I imagine those help you swim faster. I imagine all the equipment is pretty necessary. Okay, so that's in my inventory. Oh, they automatically equipped. I didn't know that I didn't even notice this in my inventory, but that's interesting. We're gonna drink that because our health, our food, our thirst is high. But I made some fins. That's awesome. Let's make a tank. So that takes glass. Do I have enough? Yep, I have enough to make glass. Let's make another tank, because it'll give me, yeah, 30 seconds extra of oxygen, which will put me at 70, which isn't like the greatest, but I had to come up for oxygen way too much. So let's put some stuff in here. I don't believe I need any of these yet. Let's keep the salt deposit, let's put the quartz in there, and let's put all of these in there. And then let's make those into titanium as well, the ones I picked up. Okay, let's see what else we can make. I want to make sure I have... So I've got a tank now, and I've got fins. Let's see what else we can make with what we've got. Let's see tools. I can make a pipe. I think pump oxygen from the surface. Yeah, so I think that one's just literally like a pipe that you can like trail down or something. And at a certain height that you can keep getting oxygen. We need a battery and silicone. How do I make a battery? The battery I need acid mushroom, and I have copper. Let's go get enough to make a battery, which I need for the flashlight, and some silicone, and I need some silicone for the knife. That way I can get a knife and a flashlight all at once. Let's grab him. Come on, come on, go, 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 get him. Got him. No run for me, sucker. Got him. Let's go find some silicone and grab 1, 2, 3 of these for the battery. Now I just need the silicone, which usually is fairly easy to see. And I think, from what I was reading, it's actually easier to see at night as well, because it kind of glows. There we go, I see one. I don't know if they glow, but I mean, they're white, and the darker it is, the white stands out, I guess? Oh, there's another one, nice. Yeah, this extra oxygen is tons helpful. I may need to make another one, even. Oh, there's a little cave there. I'll have to go exploring once I want to get probably another tank before I go out exploring, because I don't know. I need some more salt, I think, to make food. There's one. Don't really want to dig in the sand. Oh, nice, another quartz. I didn't even see it until I popped over the top.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
10 seconds. So it's still warming me at 10 seconds. I wish maybe they'll make that eventually be... Oh, sea moth fragment. I think I need that to learn how to make a sea moth, which is one of the submarines, I believe. They need to make, dang it. I don't even remember what I was saying. I lost my train of thought, of course. I was going to say they need to make something, but I don't remember what it was they need to make. Oh, they need to make... Oh, I was going to say, on the oxygen tanks, I wish they could let you set a warning at whatever interval, maybe. So I could set an interval at 30 seconds, no matter what size my tanks are, so that I've got 30 seconds to reach the surface. Because right now I'm staying pretty shallow, but 10 seconds isn't a lot of warning if I go much deeper. Is it daytime already again? Looks like it. Everything's pretty bright. The nighttime doesn't seem to last very long, currently. Come on. Yep. Yeah, this new tank is amazing. That's amazing. Okay. I'm imagining I'm getting pretty full, so we're going to swim back over here. Let's go to the surface and get a little air, and then go back down and see what we can collect along the way. Let's see, do we have anything else right here? Let's swim under here real quick, because I don't think it's very long. Nothing under there. Some salt. I saw it, I did. Okay, let's go back up and see if we can have enough to make the knife and the flashlight. Okay, let's see, we need a battery, which... Oh, I need copper. I have copper in my storage. Let's grab one of those. Battery, nice. Fabricator. That thing's sweet. I love that they did that right off the bat. I played in one of the earlier releases, and I love that they did that right off with the fabricator. It looks awesome. It'd be more interesting. I know when you make the tank, it made like the actual shape of the tank. It'd be interesting if... It'd be more interesting, I guess I should say, if when they made like the water, it would actually be in bottle form kind of deal. I wish they kind of did something like that, maybe, but even then, I still think it's pretty sweet. So let's eat this, because I'm getting low. Okay, we got this. Let's put this in there, because I believe you have to do that to research something. And then let's see, 1%, yeah, it is researching, cool. And then we'll be able to make a submarine, maybe, in another episode. That's sweet. Okay, so what were we making? We were making... Oh, a flashlight. So I need silicone. Let's make a silicone. Beautiful. So I should now be able to make the flashlight. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Looks all high-tech and stuff. Can I turn it off? Oh, I can. Right-click to turn it off. Okay, let's see. Let's make another silicone. And then use that to make a knife. Yeah, nice. Cool, we got some tools now. We got some stuff. Oh man, that thing's kind of high-tech too. Cut it up. Okay, let's head out of here. I cut these guys up. What do I do with this? I made a noise. It just blew it up. That's not good. Doesn't mean no good if they just blow up. I wonder how many strikes it takes to kill this guy. Oh, he can't be hit apparently. What is it cutting up? Is it cutting up this? Oh, I died. You died and lost some stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Apparently, don't mess with that guy. You get in front of him even. It didn't even make an action. He just murdered me. Interesting. So I'll stay away from him. Mental note, stay away from that dude. He's mean. Okay, let's grab some more. I think silicone's a pretty mandatory resource, so we're going to grab that. And I think, actually, I'm going to call that an episode here, guys, before it gets too out of hand. I don't want to make the videos too long. I actually am having a lot of fun with this game right now, and so don't want to get everybody too bored with it in case everybody likes it. You know, like I said, I'm going to make probably 3 or 4 episodes, and if it gets enough views, I'll just keep going. But if it gets too if nobody watches it, then I'll just call it good. But anyway, so definitely make sure you watch the video if you like Subnautica. Make sure to watch the video. Make sure to like it if it's something you want to see going forward. Dislike it if it's something you want to not see. If you want me to get back to Minecraft or something like that, let me know. Comment, all that good stuff. And next time we'll go ahead and get to building, hopefully, I'll do some gathering off screen of the stuff needed to make the submarine, and we'll do that next episode. So until then, see you all next time, and happy crafting, good luck in your own water world. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video, and if you liked it, slap that thumbs up. If you didn't, slam the thumbs down. Comment on this video, you can tweet at me. You can also message me on Twitch, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. The links to those will be down in the description.